Sleep better and win the battle with tinnitus. If you have been struggling with tinnitus, I know how overwhelming it can feel, especially when it starts interfering with your sleep. But here's the thing, getting good quality sleep isn't just important, it's critical for managing tinnitus. Today, I'm going to share the science behind why sleep is so important and how improving it can help you take back control. I'm Dr. Julie Prutzman, and I've been working with tinnitus patients for over 20 years. Our videos provide guidance and hope to anyone struggling with tinnitus. Before we get started, please remember to like this video and click the subscribe button. Now let's dive in. So why is good sleep so important if you have tinnitus? Number 1, sleep restores brain function. Your brain is at the center of everything when it comes to tinnitus. It's where those phantom sounds are processed and perceived. But here's the deal. Your brain doesn't function at its best when you're sleep deprived. Studies have shown that poor sleep impairs the brain's ability to filter out unnecessary signals like tinnitus. This can make the ringing or buzzing seem louder and harder to ignore. Think of it like a cluttered desk. When your brain is well rested, it can clear the clutter and focus on more important tasks. But when it's sleep deprived, it's overwhelmed and tinnitus becomes front and center. Number 2, sleep calms your nervous system. Did you know that tinnitus is closely tied to your body's stress response? When you're not sleeping well, your body stays stuck in fight or flight mode, which makes your nervous system hypersensitive, and that can make your tinnitus feel worse. But when you get deep, restorative sleep, it calms your sympathetic nervous system, breaking that stress tinnitus cycle. Good sleep allows your body and brain to reset, helping you feel calmer and more in control. Number 3, sleep boosts emotional resilience. Tinnitus isn't just about sound. It affects your emotions too. Anxiety, frustration, even depression are common when you're dealing with it. And poor sleep makes it so much harder to handle. But here's the good news. Better sleep improves emotional resilience. It allows your brain to process emotions and stress in a healthier way. When you are well rested, you're better equipped to cope with tinnitus and stay focused on the strategies that help reduce its impact. Number 4, poor sleep can worsen tinnitus triggers. Here's another important point. Poor sleep doesn't just make tinnitus harder to manage, it can actually worsen the triggers that make tinnitus flare up. For example, stress, it's amplified. Fatigue, you feel it more. Even small irritations can feel overwhelming when you're sleep deprived. By improving your sleep, you're reducing those triggers, which can make a big difference in how tinnitus feels day to day. How to improve your sleep with tinnitus. Now that we know why sleep is so important, let's talk about how you can actually improve it, even with tinnitus. Number 1, incorporate sound. Studies have shown that using a sound-rich environment, like a fan or nature sounds, can help reduce tinnitus awareness at night and make it easier to fall asleep and stay asleep. Use a noise machine or an app designed for tinnitus and make sure to use a low, soothing volume level. My preference at night is to listen to the sound of rain. You are not trying to mask your tinnitus here. You are trying to use calming background sounds at a low volume to distract your brain away from the tinnitus, even while sleeping. Number 2, practice relaxation techniques. Techniques like deep breathing, mindfulness, or progressive muscle relaxation can help calm your nervous system before bed. Just 5 to 10 minutes of practice can make a difference. Number 3, stick to a sleep schedule. Going to bed and waking up at the same time every day helps regulate your body's natural clock or circadian rhythm. Consistency is key to better sleep. Number 4, create a sleep-friendly space. Make your bedroom a sanctuary for sleep. Keep it dark, cool, and quiet, and avoid screens such as the TV or your cell phone for at least an hour before bed. Number 5, avoid stimulants. Caffeine, nicotine, and even alcohol can interfere with your sleep quality. Reducing these, especially in the evening, can make a big difference. Number 6, watch when you eat. According to Dr. Andrew Huberman from Huberman Lab, avoiding eating within 2 to 3 hours before bedtime is advisable to promote better sleep quality. Consuming food too close to sleep can disrupt your body's natural fasting period during sleep, which is essential for various cellular repair processes and your overall health. Final thoughts. Good sleep isn't just a luxury, it's a game changer for managing tinnitus. It helps your brain function better, calms your nervous system, and strengthens your emotional resilience. If you're currently taking sleep medication due to your tinnitus, it might be time to try some of these strategies instead. Most sleep aids are not meant for long-term use and can have negative side effects. As with all medications, please consult with your prescribing physician before altering any medications you take. If you've been struggling with tinnitus and poor sleep, focus on small, manageable changes, like incorporating a sound-rich environment or practicing relaxation techniques before bed. These little shifts can add up to big results over time. Tinnitus doesn't have to control your life, and improving your sleep is one of the most powerful steps to regain control. If you found this video helpful, please like it and subscribe for more tips on managing tinnitus. And if you have any questions or tips for better sleep, drop them in the comments. I'd love to hear from you. Thanks for watching, and here's to better sleep and brighter days ahead.